Guidance services in schools. First question is, which of the following is not typically considered one of the main types of guidance services in schools? Option: educational guidance, vocational guidance, personal social guidance, financial guidance. Answer of this question is option D, that is financial guidance. The process of helping students understanding their abilities, interests, and personalities to make informed educational choice is known as option vocational guidance, educational guidance, personal counseling, career coaching. Answer of this question is option B, that is educational guidance. Which of the following is a key principle of developmental guidance program in schools? Option: they are solely crisis oriented. They focus exclusively on high achieving students. They are comprehensive and preventive in nature. They are only implemented in secondary schools. Answer of this question is option C, that is, they are comprehensive and preventive in nature. The guidance technique that involves a trained counselor working with a small group of students to address common concerns is called option individual counseling, group counseling, peer mentoring, classroom guidance. Answer of this question is option B, that is group counseling. Which of the following is not a typical role of school guidance counselor? Option: providing academic advising, offering mental health support, prescribing medication for students, facilitating career exploration. Answer of this question is option C, that is prescribing medication for students. Which of the following assessment tools least likely to be used by school guidance counselor? Option: interest inventories, personality test, achievement test, polygraph test. Answer of this question is option D, that is polygraph test. The guidance service that aims to help students adjust to new educational environments and make smooth transition between grade levels is called option orientation service, information service, placement service, follow-up service. Answer of this question is option A, that is orientation service. Which theoretical approach emphasizes the importance of early childhood experiences and unconsciousness motivation in shaping an individual's personality and behavior? Option: cognitive behavioral theory, humanistic theory, psychoanalytic theory, social learning theory. Answer of this question is option C, that is psychoanalytic theory. The process of systematically collecting and analyzing data about a guidance program's effectiveness is known as option program evaluation, needs assessment, curriculum mapping, strategic planning. Answer of this question is option A, that is program evaluation. Which of the following is not a typical component of a comprehensive school guidance program? Option: responsive services, individual students planning, system support, disciplinary action. Answer of this question is option D, that is disciplinary action. The guidance technique that involves providing students with accurate and up-to-date transfer information about educational and career opportunities is called option appraisal services, information service, counseling service, referral service. Answer of this question is option B, that is information service. Which of the following theories emphasizes the importance of self-actualization and personal growth in counseling? Option: behavioral theory, cognitive theory, humanistic theory, psychodynamic theory. Answer of this question is option C, that is humanistic theory. The process of helping students develop decision making skill and plan for their future careers is primarily associated with option educational guidance, vocational guidance, personal social guidance, crisis intervention. Answer of this question is option B, that is vocational guidance. Which of the following is not a typical ethical consideration for school counselors? Option: confidentiality, informed consent, dual relationship, maximizing profit. Answer of this question is option D, that is maximizing profit. The guidance service that helps students find appropriate educational or occupational placement after guidance after graduation is called option follow-up service, placement service, referral service, orientation service. Answer of this question is option B, that is placement service. The process of identifying students who may be at risk for academic, behavioral, or emotional problems is known as of some crisis intervention, remedial counseling, early intervention, preventive guidance. Answer of this question is option C, that is early intervention. Which of the following is not a typical duty of school guidance counselor? Option: conducting individual counseling sessions, coordinating standardized testing, providing classroom management, facilitating parent-teacher conferences. Answer of this question is option C, that is providing classroom management. The guidance approach that focuses on helping students develop specific skill and behaviors through reinforcement and modeling each of some person-centered counseling, cognitive behavioral counseling, psychoanalytic counseling, existential counseling. Answer of this question is option B, that is cognitive behavioral counseling. Which of the following is a key component of successful peer counseling program in schools? Option: minimal training for peer counselor, lack of adult supervision, clear boundaries and ethical guidelines, focus on serious mental health issues. Answer of this question is option C, that is clear boundaries and ethical guidelines. The guidance service that involves systematically in following up with students after they have received counseling or other intervention is called option appraisal service, referral service, follow-up service, placement service. Answer of this question is option C, that is follow-up service. Which of the following is not a typical goal of group counseling in school? Option: developing social skill, providing peer support, addressing common concern, replacing individual counseling. Answer of this question is option D, that is replacing individual counseling. The process of helping students understand and cope with their emotions, behaviors, and relationships is primarily associated with option educational guidance, vocational guidance, personal social guidance, academic advising. Answer of this question is option C, that is personal social guidance. Which of the following is a key principle of trauma informed guidance practices in school? Option: ignoring past traumatic traumatic experiences, focusing solely on academic performance, promoting a sense of safety and trust, implementing punitive disciplinary measures. Answer of this question is option C, that is promoting a sense of self safety and trust. The guidance technique that involves connecting students with specialized services or professionals outside the school is called option consultation services, referral service, placement service, coordination service. Answer of this question is option B, that is referral service. Which of the following is not a typical method used in career guidance for high school students? Option: interest inventories, job shadowing experience, resume writing workshops, personality type analysis. Answer of this question is option D, that is personality type analysis. The process of systematically assessing students' ability, interests, and needs to guide educational and career planning is known as option appraisal service, information service, counseling service, placement service. Answer of this question is option A, that is appraisal service. Which of the following is a key principle of multicultural counseling in schools? Option: assuming all students have the same cultural background, ignoring cultural differences in counseling sessions, developing cultural competencies and sensitivity, applying the same counseling technique to all students. Answer of this question is option C, that is developing cultural competencies and sensitivity. The guidance approach that focuses on helping students identity, identify and challenge irrational thoughts and beliefs is option psychoanalytic counseling, cognitive therapy, behavioral therapy, existential counseling. Answer of this question is option B, that is cognitive therapy. Which of the following is not a typical role of a school guidance counselor in supporting students with special needs? Option: participating in IEP meetings, providing individual counseling, collaborating with special education teachers, diagnosing learning disabilities. Answer of this question is option D, that is diagnosing learning disabilities. The guidance service that involves working with teachers, administrators, and parents to support student success is called option consultation service, coordination service, collaboration service, integration service. Answer of this question is option A, that is consultation service. Which of the following is a key principle of solution focused brief therapy in school counseling? Option: focusing on past problems and their causes, emphasizing student strengths and resources, providing long term intensive therapy, ignoring students' goals and performances. Answer of this question is option B, that is emphasizing student strength and resources. The process of helping students develop effective study skill, time management, and test taking strategy is primarily associated with option career guidance, personal counseling, academic counseling, crisis intervention. Answer of this question is option C, that is academic counseling. Which of the following is not a typical ethical dilemma faced by school counselor? Option: maintaining confidentiality versus reporting abuse, balancing the needs of students versus parent, addressing dual relationship with students, maximizing personal financial gain. Answer of this question is option D, that is maximizing personal financial gain. The guidance technique that involves counseling it involves using technology to provide counseling services remotely is called e-counseling, teletherapy, virtual guidance, online counseling. Answer of this question is option A, that is e-counseling. Which of the following is a key principle of positive psychology in school guidance program? Option: focusing solely on student weaknesses, ignoring student emotional well-being, promoting resilience and character strength, emphasizing punitive measure for misbehavior. Answer of this question is option C, that is promoting resilience and character strength. Which of the following is not a typical component of a school-wide bullying preventive program? Option: classroom lesson on empathy and respect, clear policies and consequences for bullying behavior, training for staff on identifying and addressing bullying, encouraging students to retaliate against bullies. Answer of this question is option D, that is encouraging students to retaliate against bullies. The guidance approach that focuses on helping students understand how their thoughts, feelings, and behavior are interconnected is option psychoanalytic counseling, person centered counseling, cognitive behavioral counseling, existential counseling. Answer of this question is option C, that is cognitive behavioral counseling. Which of the following is a key principle of restorative practices in school guidance program? Option: focusing on punitive measures for misbehavior, ignoring the impact of student action on others, promoting accountability and repairing harm, excluding offenders from the school community. Answer of this question is option C, that is promoting accountability and repairing harm. The guidance service that involves helping students develop self awareness and understanding of their own abilities, interests, and values is called option self assessment service, personal development service, introspection service, identify formation service. Answer of this question is option self assessment service. Which of the following is not a typical strategy used in college readiness program for high school student? Option: college application workshops, financial and information sessions, com- campus visit opportunities, guaranteed college admissions. Answer of this question is option D, that is guaranteed college admissions. The process of helping students develop skill to manage stress, anxiety, and other emotional challenges is primarily associated with academic counseling, career guidance, mental health counseling, college advising. Answer of this question is option C, that is mental health counseling. Which of the following is a key principle of evidence-based practice in school counseling? Option: relying solely on personal experience and intuition, ignoring research findings in favor of tradition, using intervention with empirical support, avoiding outcomes measurement and evaluation. Answer of this question is option C, that is using intervention with empirical support. The guidance technique that involves using art, music, and other creative activities to help students express themselves and work through challenges is called option expressive therapy, creative counseling, art-based guidance, aesthetic intervention. Answer of this question is option A, that is expressive therapy. Which of the following is not a typical role of school guidance counselor in supporting English language learner? Option: advocating for appropriate educational placement, providing culturally sensitive counseling, collaborating with ELL teachers, te- teaching English language skills. Answer of this question is option D, that is teaching English language skills. The process of helping students develop skills to resolve conflicts peacefully and improve interpersonal relationship is known as option conflict resolutions training, mediation services, peer negotiation programs, disputes management education. Answer of this question is option A, that is conflict resolution training. Which of the following is a key principle of strength based counseling in school? Option: focusing primarily on student weakness, ignoring students' past success, emphasizing students' positive attributes and abilities, avoiding goal setting and future planning. Answer of this question is option C, that is emphasizing students' positive attributes and abilities. The guidance approach that focuses on helping students find meaning and purpose in their lives and educational experiences is option behavioral counseling, cognitive therapy, existential counseling, psychoanalytic counseling. Answer of this question is option C, that is existential counseling.